Welcome, everybody. I'm Cassie from the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. I'm the communications director. Joining us today is I-CHUN, who is one of our residents, our Nomadency resident artist. And then we also have Catherine Bergman, who is our curatorial director, and Nathan Beard, who is our assistant curatorial director. We're going to speaking with I-CHUN about her project. She was one of 4 artists chosen for our Nomadency residency, which is the first time we are having this. This is the first one. So she's one of 4 artists. Just a little bit background on the Nomadency residency. It is a 4-week residency supporting artists of diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and experiences whose work requires digital expression and digital publication. The project must be conceived of as digital, and digital presentation is integral to the project's goals. So with that being said, I-CHUN, do you want to give us a little bit background about yourself and maybe how you found out about the residency and your experience with doing your project? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Hi everyone. I'm I-CHUN Huang. I originate from Taiwan, and before before pandemic, I was in Taiwan, in Asia, in Philippines, in Malaysia. I bring my daughter. I have a little daughter, but now she's turned 6 years old. I bring my daughter. We travel around because my job, I have some other job offer as a designer. So I work as a digital nomad artist because I do visual art design, and also all kind of multimedia art experimental stuff. But mostly I focus on digital media. So but I have a long distant relationship with my husband. He's in Seattle. So during the pandemic, I finally decided I cannot wait for too long. So I finally settled down in America, in Seattle, so West Coast. And I start to settle down and want to restart a new art journey in United States. And so, but I don't have any networking here. So I try to find all kind of art grants or all different kind of artist opportunities. Try to connect with different people, different local artists, and I found the Nomadency. This one, not just maybe half year ago, something several months ago. Yeah, and it's really good for me because I do have some art residency experience when I back to Taiwan, and also I also have some 2 times art residency in Seattle. So I really like to combine travel and artwork together. You settle down in one place and to observe that place and cooperate into the local artists and local community, and add into your art inspiration and make some artwork. So share some story from your own artistic, from my artistic perspective. So I think I really enjoy doing art residency. So that's why I really, without any thought, I just apply the Nomadency residency, even though it's a virtual one. And I think that's really perfect for me because I have kids. I still need to be a full-time mommy, housewife. So yeah, so that's how I start, and I'm really glad that you guys choose me. And I tried, and luckily I also use my my life as art inspirations to share this. And I'm a mother, so I call myself also a mother artist because I also want to inspire other artists, like other mother artists, because so many mother, they being a mother, they sacrifice their life, they sacrifice their time. So they maybe they interrupt, maybe they stop their art practice journey. So I want to inspire other mommy, no matter what kind of job or no matter what kind of area they are. just keep doing what you love, and also maybe combine your life experience with children, and maybe it can become another new territory for your life. Yeah.
I appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
Yes. I
It's-
was an artist mom, so I
Ah,
understand that.
yeah. Because so many times you have to devote into your kids, because that's the most precious, most valuable things. I would say first priority in your life. So sometimes you always put yourself in the lowest priority. But during the when sometimes when you have some free time, you look back and reflect yourself, you still think you just a little bit regret you didn't spend more time for yourself. And
Right.
yeah, so that's
When
how
you're
I manage. Even I travel different places and in different time zone, but I still try to squeeze some free time to do some artwork. And no
good for
matter what
you.
kind of media, especially I use digital, is with a reason, because it's easier for me to carry around. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
clean.
the most
It's
important. That's
clean.
really important part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I think that's why you were so perfect for this particular residency, because it is, that was the big thing. It needs to be, a digital presentation. And your project was way different than all three of the others, but they were all wonderful. And we have a very diverse group. So I think maybe, Nathan, do you have anything you'd like to ask or share right now?
Yeah, can you help me to share the screen about my website?
Yeah, I will.
It actually is a mock-up. I didn't really launch yet, but because my project is super big, I want to add so many things. I even feel like even more as a year goes by, I still can add more stuff for my website.
Wow.
Wow, perfect, this one. I really like my art project actually, because I already like planned, like I have this idea for this project for at least 2 years or 3 years, but I still have no time to just to realize, to implement. So I would say thank you for you guys to help me, push me,
Um,
give me a deadline and then push me to implement it. That's really important, because you always postpone, you always
that's right.
delay, because so many things like distract you. And thank you. I'm glad like I have this opportunity and this official like a presentation to help me to squeeze my time and to finish this. But I would say still like it's just I finished like just a certain point. If I have more time, in maybe I will join another art residency in somewhere, and I will keep finishing this one. And I would like to update to you guys for the
Okay,
final one. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
great.
Should I introduce right now, or like do you have any other thoughts you want to ask me?
No, I think we should go through your project and
Okay.
and learn more about. I have a question about your experience as an immigrant in addition to being a mom, but
Yeah.
I think since we're here to talk about your project, let's do that. And then if we still have some time, we can talk about
Yeah,
some other
sure.
things. Okay.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah. So so this page is just the first homepage, and this project is called The Journey About My Baby and I. And just like why I say I start, because as a mommy, because I have so many female friends, they are also struggling with how to manage the family and their career. So those artists friends also inspire me to think, what about I pay my I can get inspiration from my life, because that's what an artist should be. You should like reflect your life and learn some, and maybe tell your life story. And I'm also like I really like to travel. I travel so many places, and because at I used to be an art teacher in the public school in Taiwan, and so that's why I have so many summer vacation, I can really have a little bit free time to travel. And because I was in Taiwan, it's very easy to travel to Asia, so many different cities and countries. I really, really want to for my whole life, I can keep traveling. But because 7 years ago, I have an exchange program as a Fulbright grantee and to United States. That's how I start the American life here. And I met my husband, and we start a long distance relationship after I go back to Taiwan. After I finish the 1 year program of Fulbright, and I have a kids later 1 year later, and I have visa problem as an immigrant, so I couldn't really move to Seattle immediately. And so that's how I start my a mother digital nomad journey. So I travel so many places. I always bring my kids, my little baby, and sometimes with the baby carrier. Sometimes I just carry one a backpack and with a baby stroller. I'm super mommy. Just you can imagine in the airport, I carry just only me. I carry a baby stroller, but I also have a heavy backpack. And then the other hand, I'm taking another big luggage. So super crazy mommy. But I still want to go somewhere. Just I will find some cheap flight tickets and I just fly because time is really precious. And also because before that I was a art teacher in the public school. Is super stressful and super busy, especially in Asia, in that kind of Asian educational system. We have a very I work from the morning till night. It's super normal for my coworker, other teacher. So I'm really really cherish the time I can have free time to just. I take a maternity leave for several years, so that's how I did do this. I can travel, and also I make some living from as a UX UI designer. So I touch so many digital media stuff. Yeah. So and I start to do animations because the physical material is hard to carry. So I turn into do the more just the digital platform. And but I have the visual art a painting background. So I start with my hand drawing and then I transform into some moving pictures. So that's my animation mostly will combine my sketch or some drawing. Yeah. And also my sketch and drawing is also. So I didn't limit myself to any kind of media. Just whenever and wherever I am, I can find anything, any material is also suitable for me to express my thinking and my thoughts. That I would say I would try it. Yeah. And so let's start a journey. Can you help me click the follow our journey here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Okay. Oh, that's okay. Let me see.
I just want to ask really quick. You have 2 children. The one is 6 years old and the other is a baby. No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Yeah. The one is he's just 1 year and a half. So that's what after I move here, we have another kids, but I still continue to do the same thing. So start a journey here. Yeah. So actually, I have something I want to implement, some interactive part. So can you help me scroll down to overview whole of web page? Yeah, so you can see I open up the luggage and I want to put so many unboxing. I want to unboxing this luggage, and actually the inside there's so many memorable objects, and those objects are very meaningful to me. And I want to share my luggage, what's inside, to the audience, and I also want just through those objects to tell my story. Those very memorable, I would say very small, very little moment, but very valuable in my life. And I'm pretty sure so many mommy or each one of you maybe have similar experience or thinking or memory like me. Yeah. So when you scroll down, you can see so many stuff. Can you help me scroll down? Like pictures, like the headshot, the profile photo, and also some like train tickets, and also a little like a same mother, like a Saint Mary statue. Is a kind of a metaphor for as a mommy and carry with the kids. And also scroll down, you can see the wedding ring. So the rings is exactly the same ring as I have. Oh, by the way, all the stuff is really, I have it. I took the photo.
Yeah.
So it's really real
Wow.
object. Yeah. And I took
Yeah,
photo
and your
to
Saint Mary broke.
Yeah.
It broke,
And
then
also
the
you see
picture.
the passport, the tickets is real tickets when I fly here like 2.5 years ago. And that's my passport from Taiwan. And also I also put the residential registration paper. That's when I firstly have my first daughter, my first baby. And I go to the office, the government office to register officially write down my daughter's name. I was really officially find out I create a person alive. That of course for
It was
other people, other
official.
mommies common, but for me it's first time I really feel that kind of moment. I write down her official name in Chinese, and I really find out this system, this official government system will record this creature's existence.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you feel that kind of, you create something,
Yes.
you can
Yeah.
feel you are so, I don't know how to describe this. Of course, it's very grateful and but mostly it's like a surprise. I have that kind of ability and I
Power.
create this creature. Okay, human being. But anyway, for me, it's really important. Like I really officially announce that now this baby, this human being belong to me. I need to be responsible for this creature, for this life. It's like you adopt a kid or you raise you have a pet. You have to be responsible for this life. So that means you start have these kids with you for your whole life.
And
So my life journey restart with a new new human being.
hey, Chun,
And okay, and then also you can see the footprint. That's a real footprint. When my baby was born, and then the nurse helped me to how to say, to make the footprint and put on the document for me.
Yep.
So it's really precious because my baby now grew up. I just asked them to make a footprint again, and then we make a comparison and then see how big they grow. It's also I also like footprint. This metaphor, this element, it means we step this journey step by step. We are moving, we are growing. So this element for me is really important. So each of the object, I choose them with very accurate meaning. I mean, I choose it with purpose. So like the ring, I write down the vow of the wedding vow, because marriage is so hard. Just I pull the ring, we separate, and then we get together, and maybe in the future we will separate again, or I don't know where we are, although we're still here. But I mean, I will say relationships also changed my life so much. And then also I'm thankful more for my husband. He gave me opportunity to restart a new life here. I'm really grateful for this. And so that's why I put this, is because my life journey, thanks for him, also open another horizon. Yeah. And as for the wedding vow, I'm not familiar with a wedding vow. When I was in the court, and I recite the the vow. They say no matter who or sick, just always be together until you each other die, right? So that's really really put into my mind so deeply. Just no matter what kind of bad situation, just you have to take care of each other. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So going up, like you can see the broken pieces of the statue, like a Saint Maria. How you guys call this? Saint Maria?
Mother Mary, the Virgin Mother, Mother
Yeah,
Mary.
Virgin of Mary Mother. Yes, I put this. I like to put some religion stuff. Although I'm more like a Buddhism because I raised in Asia, but I'm really open to all kind of religions, and I also incorporate so many religious elements into my artwork. That's because I also have that kind of feeling like it's really important for people to feel assured and feel comfort. And I also encountered like my mom got sick, got cancer at that time, like 10 years ago. I also feel so very down at that time. So it's also like a religion helped me go through that kind of difficulty. And so after that, I really start to believe in those belief, because those belief can help you when you encounter some unknown and you are very helpless situation. They can help you to have some hope, no matter what kind of religion it is. So I here I put the statue of Saint Maria, the mother of statue. But I make it broken, and it's because I want to describe like as a mother, your time, your life got broken, brought into pieces.
Yeah.
If you are a mother, you will pretty understand what I'm saying. Just especially like a time. So when your time got like interrupt, distract with the kids always interrupt you, and at the end, at the whole day of the life, you lie on the bed. You finally can lie on the bed and sit and relax, and then you find out you are all broken because just that kind of you is not complete you. You already sacrificed yourself, brought into several pieces to your first one kids and to your husband, to your job, to the household chores, to clean the floor. That's what I'm trying to say. Is no matter time and also your mind is got into pieces. Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense.
I just want to say I point out how I love the red thread and how you can see how you did like a stitching around the portrait of your little girl.
Oh,
how
yeah.
You a little, like the thread through the.
Yes.
And
yeah,
then
it's
and then if we scroll down, we can see the broken statue, right?
yeah.
No, scrolling down. Oh, I mean up then. I'm sorry, up.
On the side.
Up. There's Mary, and then she breaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those red thread is with the line, the red string is metaphor for like it's very obvious to know like that's your connection with your kids, with people, with the family, and it's like the cord from the belly. How to say this? The cord
umbilical cord.
Yes, this one. That's also very for me it's really very important stuff for me. So I put this into my artwork, although that course doesn't exist, but that means at the very beginning, I and my daughter, we are connected together with the blood. Yeah. So that's why I connect all this object is because it's all related together. Although a little bit messy at tangles, but it's just exactly like my life. Messy, chaotic, chaotic life. But I really like how I put this element into my artwork. Yeah, because it's exactly what I want to express.
I think it's a brilliant concept with the luggage and the objects, and how you have done it is really beautiful, and the moving elements within each photo.
Yeah, if I have more time, I
item.
want to finish the interactive part. It should be like you can click and open the luggage, and then the object, you can click each one that from still to moving, and display those animation. But I still have some issue for the technique problem, so let's display to this part. And I mean, I just finished until at this moment, but I would really like to finish the whole project and share with you guys again. Yeah,
I love the one with your daughter's drawings, and
yes,
like
you can
so
see that.
beautiful.
And
Yeah.
I would like to explain more about the drawing. It's really her drawing, and she's also a really good artist. She also reminds me, because she draw without any intention, any purpose, without any like a artist grant. No, she draw just for happiness. And she's really truly an artist, and she always reminds me as an art what's the true purpose of art. Yeah, so I also want to put her artwork into my artwork. That's what I did. I put, like, when I do some art projects for other art projects, I always bring her together. For one part is like also like taking care of kids at the same time. That's very practical reason. But the most important thing is I would like to join my life and also learn as an artist, because I think my artist achievement is part of one. I want to how to say, I have a, she's part of my achievement.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to
they're
share.
not separate. They're not
Yes.
separate. They're all together. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
So what are you using? You said you're a UI or UX designer, is that correct?
Yes.
And so what are you using to create all of this?
I use the Figma. So now it's very common, like a platform. It's yes. So I can, but I will still do it, those animation in the After Effects Adobe software. So use the Photoshop, Illustrator, and also After Effects to like realize those animation and the input to Figma.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
So maybe go back to that my kids drawing, and I use the Taiwanese like a writing book. It's in the elementary school in Taiwan. That's very common one. Like it's a like a I use this is because each like a square for regulate you to write down like a 1, 2, 3, A, B, C in that square. It's also represent a kind of like a discipline and the limitation. So I would like to also represent this is because I use this is also I want to represent life without so many social expectation and limitation. And my kids have to raise in a discipline with some limitation. And also I'm the person to give her discipline and the limitation. So I especially don't put any like a regular white paper. I put something like this kind of stuff. I also want to add in some meaning behind. And but by the way, she really draw this on this kind of book, because I bring so many this kind of writing book, like a writing practice book. And so she just randomly takes some notebook and takes some writing book to draw. So I have so many this kind of book. Yeah.
Cassie, can you scroll up so we can see the drawings?
It's weird. I can see. Can you guys not see?
I can't see it. No, I can't see. You're no, the other way.
That's weird.
Now it's too far down.
Weird.
See, there it is. See, I can see it now. You were on top of it. Could you, everybody else see them?
Yeah.
Oh, you
You
could.
could-
Oh, I wonder why.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
because
I
you
was-
need,
I-
maybe because you must, are you, all the speakers, the people who are in the Zoom, are they over it?
They are.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
move
You can
it
move
to
your
the
little
other
speaker
side.
thing. Just
Yeah,
grab
I
your,
also
Yeah.
have a responsive,
love
like
that.
my website didn't fit into all kind of screen. So maybe if your screen is too small, you have you have some issue like for fit into all kind of size
Right.
screen. Yeah, so that's another technique
I
issue I
see.
need to improve. Yeah.
Thank you though.
Okay. Yeah, but I can share more. I'm so talkative.
Do you want to maybe?
Like you can see at the top, there's a
Yeah.
tunnel.
Ultrasound.
I want to share this. I really like this part. Just
The
it's a
tunnel.
lifetime.
The tunnel.
It's a lifetime
Oh, yeah.
tunnel. Your life from the very baby, from the baby infant to like a girl and to a daughter, like to a student, like a college student. So I made a college student's like a graduation profile photo, and also like a marriage. You can see a girl with the like a wedding
Oh, yeah.
veil.
Yeah.
And also at the end, you see a mother with a just rendering like a typical like a old lady's hair, and also like a grandma hair. If you can see, that's pretty
Yes,
small.
yes.
At the end, that's a friend for your, your how to say when you die. That's a photo, your head photo.
Very
That
cool.
just my life.
So were
Yeah,
these like,
and
were these challenges that this to make it work that way? Was that a real challenge to learn that, to make it read like that?
yeah.
What-
But it's really what I think in my brain. Just I am going through a life tunnel, and I'm experiencing different kind of social role, like as a kid, as a good daughter, as a good student when I was in a when I was a young kid, and also how to be a good like office lady when I graduate from college, how to be successful as a career girl, career woman, and then you get married, met some guy, you just get married, as go into a family, have a kid as a mother, and also at the end you become a grandma, and also you encounter some like life and die. So many social transition, social roles transition, and as a mother, as a woman, we also have so many like limitation from the stereotype. And you also like sometimes we really think that we have to be good, we have to be good mother, good kids, good student, good daughter, and good wife. And also when you get old, you have to be a good mother-in-law. How to so many kind of role. And
Pressure.
it's also very stressful, and also you are so confusing how to be a good person in your mind, no matter what outside the society, how they treat you, how they see you, how they judge you, but in your mind you still judge yourself, because how people see you, you also judge, you also like digest what they see, digest their expectation, and then you really generate from your inner part and then see through yourself, and then you also like judge yourself. So that's okay. Behind this is so many things I want to say, but that's my really reflection for my life. So I use those small moving element to say this big thinking. Yeah, I think you guys, no matter you are woman or not, you are just a regular people in the world, you have the same experience like me. Yeah.
Yes. It's very effective, I think.
And so for the other part, it's like really that's the ultrasound photo. It's my real ultrasound photo, but I make it like a little bit moving. Yeah, because and also I do something like I really record my kids, my baby's heartbeat when she was in my belly, I asked the doctor's permission. Can I record a little bit? And then so so like 2 years ago, I also made another installation. Digital installation is with the audio. So actually, this website I want to do audio too.
Yeah.
But I have a technical issue, so I need to collaborate with another like a developer engineer to help me to implement this. If possible, I also want to combine with the audio because you can hear real heartbeats. I do have
That
the
would be nice.
audio. Yeah,
I thought
but that's
maybe
fine.
there was, and I was like, wait, is there sound? I was like,
Yeah. But if with the sound, that would be very, very like fully express my thinking, and then really you guys can really experience this. Yeah. And that's really important when you first time hear live in your belly. That's super cool.
It is.
Just you like why I say you really feel, oh, I create a creature in my belly. That's really amazing and
it is
magical. And like
so
okay,
this is your family on the
yes, it's when I was little. It's my brother. I have two brothers,
Oh.
older and younger one, and it's my mom and my dad. This is when I was little. I was in the middle, the front one, and I. It's a bit sad. Like I grew up with a very like a normal traditional family, Asian family. So my mother and my parents, I mean my parents, they are all very hardworking and devote their all the time into just making money, and they are very they were this rare very like they always ask us behave well, and so I was always a good kid. I even in the school I have a very good like academic score, be the top 1, top 3 student in the school. That's how I grew up. So when I really graduate, and I still have no doubt, like my mother say, just be a teacher. So I just go to just apply a teacher and pass the certificate exam. And although that's super difficult in Taiwan, and I really have a public school job, so it's like a public servant. It's a really very good. I would say in Taiwan, it's really good job. But at the end, I quit just because I have the time. I work as a 10 years art teacher. I really feel stressful. I burn out myself, and I feel I keep outputting. I didn't have time to make myself relax and rest and think, and I have no time to do some artwork. But thanks for that 10 years artist, I would say teacher career, I accumulate so many art explorations because from my life, how I interact with the kids, how I interact with the students and the teacher, other teacher co-workers, and also how to face the educational system and also social system. So made me to produce this artwork so far. Yeah. Just how I see the society, and also I'm really proud where I am from. So I would say my life just affected by the Asians, that kind of traditional disciplines society. And also I have so many social expectations, how to be a good teacher, how to be a good successful career woman, something like that. So that's how I made this. And I use so many red strain to cover my mom, my dad, and all my family's face. It's like I feel I get affected by them, and no matter negative effects or positive effects. So that's more my negative part for like erase them. Yeah. Just how you grow up and how you become the person right now is also very big parts from your family. And sometimes I feel my negative part also I will look back to why I grew up when I was a child, and then like my mom always blamed me. I rarely get any like a positive like encouragement in my family. It's totally different from American family. When I hear, I see other, I see other regular American mommy. They just always praise, like always say, "You are so good," blah 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 blah. No matter what they do, you are doing very great. But you know, in Asia, in Taiwan, I mean, in my family, I would say in my family, not every Taiwanese family. I rarely say, I hardly remember my mom say, "You did a good job." I don't remember. Yeah, that's also a sad part, very sad part. So I try to find a lot of public recognition from outside my family. So wow, it's so true, so real to reveal myself. But I still very thankful for my mommy and my dad. They're still very caring and very responsible to take care everything of my family, and very working hard to make this family working well. Yeah, so but now I grow up, I start to see through myself how I become right now. So that's how I digest and put into my artwork so far. Yeah,
it's great. I think that you use that in your project, saying it's your art life journey or something like that.
Yeah. So that's why I especially put my family photo here, because that's really important for my life, how I start.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
I think that's it. I think I shared too much.
No, I don't think you did at all. We were hoping that you would share that much, because I think knowing, you know, it's visually
So
it's
personal.
fun. It's very fun to look at, but having the personal, exactly, the personal story behind it makes it so much more meaningful. So I know that we all three greatly appreciate that, and I know that others that will listen to this later will think so as well. Did you have anything to ask or add?
No, this has been really illuminating, and there's so many so many layers to this story, both personal and universal. You know, being a mom, a working mom, all the challenges and the expectations of motherhood and parenthood, and also growing into parenthood and discovering sometimes why our parents did the things they did. It illuminates itself. And but this is a very interesting project. I'm looking forward to seeing how you make it a deeper experience with sound and you know, clickable interactions. And I have to say that your videos were phenomenal, are phenomenal.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
And I really love
that you submitted for review.
Yeah, from your application.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw them, I was like, wow, this is exactly what I'm kind of looking for and in this project. And so I just want to,
I think we were all blown away.
We just need to let everyone
thank you.
We just need to let everyone know about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Of course.
So you can go on YouTube, and your handle is at Loving Pure, LOVINGPURE. And you've got a bunch of videos up here, different kinds too, the kind that we saw in the application, but then you also have some of your UXI or UI design.
Yes. Yeah, I also have some like design cases from other clients. So I do so many different, I would say, all variety of the design and animation. But yeah, some of them like this one is like I cooperate with a Taiwanese music band with a music video, and it's like around like 4 minutes long animation. It takes me several months to finish this, and I'm alone. I'm the solo artist to do this. Yeah, so different kind of like a visual style what I made. Yeah. Welcome to invite me to cooperate in the future.
I think one of the goals of this residency also was to kind of show everyone the multi-dimensional nature of digital art and artists.
Yes.
You know, there's so many different tools you're utilizing and so many different projects slash, you know, income streams that you're having to deal with, just like, you know, traditional artists have to do the same thing. So it's nice to see that, you know, there's a lot of different skill sets here, and making really beautiful poetic work.
Yes.
And I love that you incorporate the actual artwork that you make with your hands into this form. And I do, it comes across very much to me, who is not familiar with digital manipulations and animation, the skill required, like on your original project, the way you had the thread go into the time tunnel and the layering of the images. I understand it must be very complex, the skill required to make this happen. So yeah, it all comes across.
It's all like a time accumulate. So the skill, you can imagine I was doing at the midnight when my baby all gets sleep. And I finally have time. And then in the nighttime, I turn on my lamp in the desk and do my computer things. And I try to figure out the 3D. Oh no, now I have to do a 3D tunnel, how to make it work. And then I find out by myself, and just like each day, maybe just 1 or 2 hours, my working time. Not a lot, or maybe during like a afternoon, maybe I have a few time can do some, like when they take a nap, something like that. But anyway, you can imagine it's very broken pieces of time I accumulate with those digital experience. And I mostly learn by myself. And although I do have a design background and degrees, but still, when you graduate, you still need to figure out by yourself. You have to learn from YouTube, tutorial, blah, blah, blah. And maybe ask your friends. But yeah, I really like to collaborate with different kind of media, different digital platform artists and designer. Yeah, I'm really open to in the future, if you guys, any people who's interested with my artwork and my skills, I really open to collaborate with you guys together. Yeah.
You know, I-CHUN, our little town has an international film festival that happens every year. So maybe we'll put you in touch with them.
Sure, of course. I would like to. Yeah,
and
networking.
I think what Nathan and you refer even in your description, it's such a poetry, your work. It really is.
Yeah.
It's not it allows us so much freedom in how we respond and interpret and bring our own experience to it. So what a gift. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
It was so nice meeting you. And once everything is up, I will let you know. And then you'll be able to see everybody else's artwork and their, artist Zoom talks and that sort of stuff. So, and like I said, probably at the end of October, early November, everything should be up.
No problem. Yeah. I'm also glad that I'm also looking forward to visit Florida soon, in person. If I have time travel there with my kids, with my husband, I will let you guys know, and maybe I can have a little artist talk with your places. I would really like to interact with the people and also say hi to you guys. Yeah,
we would love that.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
It was so much fun meeting you and speaking with you, and we will be in touch, and I don't think this will be the last that we see of you or hear from you. So
yeah. Thank you for having me. Yeah. Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye bye.